actually. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Thanks, man. Getting a lot of questions about my car, like my wheel specs, suspension setup, what mods I have, exterior mods, all that stuff. So I thought I'd make a video to answer all of your questions. So I guess the most obvious is I'm on air. I'm running airlift, 3P management, airlift, struts, front and rear, of course. All the work was done by Cormotive. I'll show you guys my trunk. They did a really clean job. I'm running dual Vire compressors. Everything is under there. They did this whole floorboard, try to match to OEM as best as possible. They did a really clean job. 5-gallon tank to access everything as far as the pumps or the compressors or whatever, and management and airlines. I got to take off that panel, which is still all the factory stuff, factory jack, and get a flat or whatever. So you just lift it up and everything is down there. It's really dirty right now, I haven't cleaned it, but yeah, dual Vire compressors. There's the management. Shit, did my pinky just get in the way? My bad. There's the management right there. My keys right there. Can't forget that. I locked myself out of my car. All right. So you just pop this back there. They also, oh damn, I need to clean that up. That probably happened from the last time I drained my tank. Had a lot of water and stuff, but yeah, I gotta clean that up. Anyways, back to what I was saying. This is super convenient. This is where I drain my tank. You should drain your tank at least once a month. I went like 3 months without draining my tank. That thing was filled with water. That's probably why all that rust is there, because it just kind of exploded everywhere. Anyways, I guess onto the exterior. I have a VIS Demon carbon fiber trunk. It's not the most aggressive one. It's more of a subtle duckbill. That's why I picked it. VLAN taillights. I got here a eBay exhaust. Actually, not the whole exhaust. It's just the tip. It was like 25-30 bucks. And it looks clean to me. I have it welded on custom 3-inch piping. In the middle of everything is a speed circuit test pipe, stock down pipe, stock turbo still. I guess we'll move on to the wheels. The wheels are SSR TF1s. They are 18 by 10. They're actually plus 29 in the front, plus 24 in the rears. But I have a 30mm spacer in the back and a 20mm spacer in the front, essentially making the offset, I think, plus 9 in the front and -6 in the rear. They didn't fit my car to begin with because I actually got them off a really good friend of mine. His name is Craig. He parted out his STI and I was able to get these wheels for a really good deal, but they didn't fit the Evo. So I had to get spacers in the back and I had to get spacers in the rear because they weren't clearing my calipers. So since I got the spacers, pretty much brought out my fitment. I still need to fix the front fitment so I can get it lip to fender like how it is in the rear, but I'll leave that for another day. Now, what's holding these wheels on are Project Kicks R40 Iconics lug nuts. I actually got them from my friend Brian, another good friend of mine. He actually just gave these to me for free. Super cool guy. Thanks, Brian. And oh, can't forget about these. Since these SSRs can't fit my stock TPMS sensors. Craig gave me these, which are like aftermarket sensors. It plugs into your cigarette lighter, the screen, so it tells you how much PSI you have in all four wheels, since I don't have my factory sensors installed in them. One day I'm gonna look for like some kind of solution to that, because I'd rather make use of the factory TPMS stuff. But so I can figure that out, I'll be running these. Those what are they called, spats? Those are eBay too, installed and color matched by Cormotive again. By the way, Cormotive is one of my bigger sponsors, so they did most of the work on this car. They did the paint work on anything I needed color matched. They did the bags, obviously. Basically all the big stuff. Moving on to the front, that is also eBay. That is not a real Voltex lip. I actually had 3 Voltex lips already, real ones. 2 broke on me, and the last one I had, before I even got it painted, somebody stole it literally off my car at work. Now I know somebody stole it because in the morning one of my coworkers told me that, like, I guess no homo, he always like breaks his neck for my car. So he did in fact see that it was installed on my car in the morning, and when I went to lunch, my lip was gone. I didn't even know that was a thing, to steal lips off of Evos. And it must have been another Evo owner, because like, why would you waste your time stealing a lip unless you knew it was a real Voltex? So after going through 3 Voltex lips, I was like, screw it, I'm going eBay this time. 150 bucks. Got it painted and installed by Cormotive. The fitment is literally 1010. And it's not fiberglass like the real Voltex lips. So this thing is actually pretty durable. What's hanging off on that Voltex lip is a custom APR carbon fiber splitter. This is one of 2 that was actually cut by Cormotive off of the same sheet that another good friend of mine that also has an Evo and a Voltex lip, a real Voltex lip, he has one. So I believe we're the only 2 that has this splitter. But I mean, you can get your own made. Just get a big sheet of APR carbon and have your, you know, local shop cut it up and install for you. The headlights are VLAN. These are the black housings that come with the red demon eyes already. These are, I guess, the Audi lights. I mean, they're cool. They follow, you know, the lines of the car. Let me turn on the LED for you. So I mean, there's a demon eye, by the way. So these already come installed with the demon eyes, as opposed to the clear housings. The clear housings are just the Audi LED strip and nothing else really. I didn't like these at first. I really wanted to get the clear housings, but as I started building my car more, the black really grew on me. Now these, probably one of my favorite mods, are the JDC custom front bumper quick release button thingies. Before I had these installed, actually before I had bags, I was static, so I was always rolling low. So just like, not even just Evos, like any car, like rolling static, like the bumper clips right here start to break, and then like your bumper falls off everywhere, every dip you hit. So when I got these, like, it's so durable, like it's crazy. Got them on both sides, obviously. What's next? Gloss black roof wrap by Headline Auto. My roll call. These are the companies that support the build, teams, sponsors. That I just like Dogfight. I have no relation or association with them. Just Dogfight. Famous, up and coming East Coast brand, R1 Concepts. I'm sure you guys know them. United, been around since 2014. I joined them back in 2014. Right now, they're all into classic cars and stuff. I'm still in the JDM scene, so holding it down for them right there. Cormotive. Mentioned Cormotive plenty of times in this video already. One of my bigger sponsors. Love them to death. Level Up. Level Up. Level Up gang. That's the team. My main team. My homies, family. I mean, if you guys follow me, you know who Level Up is. Trigger.jpg. Obviously, follow me. These factory Mitsubishi window deflectors. I'm pretty sure they make other window deflectors, but I like the look of the factory ones. I think I forgot to mention the tires. The tires are Falcon Pro G5s Sports. They already came with the wheels, like I said. They are 225 40 18s. Now this is my first time running a tire that small, or a stretch tire, but I mean, whatever. I'm on air now. I just want the car to look good. I don't really race or nothing like that anymore anyways. Let's see what else. Oh, one of my favorite mods. Yeah, stickers are mods too. That hard tune turbo bunny. So I don't know if you guys know, well, many of you probably know, well, my girlfriend, she also has an Evo. That's how we met. Probably like a month into like knowing each other, she gave me this turbo bunny sticker. It's been on my car ever since. She always tells me, take it off, it's all shot out, it's all faded. But I told her, I was all like, you know what, I'm leaving that on there till it starts peeling off. Never taking that thing off. I'll tag her Instagram somewhere so you guys can follow her too. Now onto the interior. It's pretty basic Evo interior, super dirty. Gretty shift knob, my airlift controller. That Navi is factory. Got my 02 Hello Senpai air freshener. Shout out to Hello Senpai. Stock Recaro seats, stock on every Evo except the 2015s. Feel bad for y'all. And I think that's about it. Oh, I guess I'll pop my hood and talk a little bit about the power mods. So, where do I start? Engine intake, Cusco oil catch can, engine upper intercooler, HKS blow-off valve kit. I vent to atmosphere. Never vented to recirculation on any of my boosted cars that I've had. It is still a stock intercooler, stock turbo, stock block. Really, it's pretty much the bare minimum to run E85. It has a Walbro 255 fuel pump in the back. It actually replaced recently, actually, because it left me stranded on the top of the mountain. FIC 1000cc injectors, and that's about it. Nothing else done to the engine. It is tuned by 5150, going on 6 years strong. And I did used to run my car really hard back then. I was Canyon Fiend. GMR, Turnbull. I used to run my car really hard back then. But getting kind of old for that. So now she's a little show car. It is still daily driven. And I hope that answers all of your guys' questions. Anyways, peace. Thanks for watching. So driving back home, I realized that I forgot to tell you guys about my brake setup. As you guys seen earlier in the video, I had R1 Concepts on my roll call on my back windshield. Well, they are a sponsor of this build. So those are R1 Concepts E-line slotted rotors, and I'm running the semi-metallic R1 Concept brake pads. Now that's front and rear. And a quick note on the brake pad material I went with. They did have the ceramic option for less noise and less dust, but factory on Evos is a semi-metallic, so I ended up going with that instead because they do have a better bite. Most definitely better than ceramic. Well, anyways, this concludes the video. Peace. Thanks for watching. My tank and shit. Fuck, bro.